Hello, hi, namaste, and welcome to Vidhyaashram, the Temple of Excellence. I am Nanda Kishore, Faculty of English in Vidhyaashram, Mysuru. In my previous session, I had discussed about correction of sentences, session 1. In today's session, in session 2, we are going to solve more number of questions with more number of grammatical concepts. Let's start with correction of sentences, session 2. In my previous session, I had discussed about correcting the sentences with respect to articles, prepositions, subject, verb, and agreement, and word order. In today's session, we are going to identify the error with respect to redundancy. What is the meaning of redundancy? If you don't know the meaning of redundancy, it is nothing but repeating the same word, repeat, or using the same word with the same meaning twice or more number of times. For example, suppose if you go late, you will miss the train. Here, suppose and if, both of these words convey the same meaning. You have to use either of this. You're going to use, suppose you go late, you will miss the train, or if you go late, you will miss the train. Most of the students, you may have the doubt regarding this. Sir, can we use either of this? Will it make sense if we use either of the words? No. Most of the times what happens is you need to choose the right and appropriate word which suits to the sentence. There is a context. There is something called context. What is the meaning of this context? ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಪದ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಸೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಪದವನ್ನು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. You're not supposed to use any of these at times, but remember, most of the times we can use. But still, there are certain set of rules you need to know. You can choose either of this, but not both of them for sure. The right answer is, if you go late, or suppose you go late, you will miss the train. Redundancy. So, according to the explanation, you will find two words which will convey the same meaning in the same sentence. So you are going to choose the right one and write the appropriate statement as a grammatically correct sentence. The cricket team returned back to India yesterday. Most of us have this tendency. Kindly return back your books. We make these statements. Most of us, most of the students, kindly return back the books you have taken yesterday. Now, the right usage is the cricket team returned to India yesterday. Return to India yesterday. Or the cricket team came back to India yesterday is also fine. ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡೌಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಒಂದನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದನ್ನು ಏನಾದರೂ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ putting returned, can we just put this back and add came? I would suggest no. But it is grammatically correct. If you add came here, it is grammatically correct. Still it makes sense. But according to PUC board rules, it is good and the best if you just remove either of this and choose the right one which is suitable for the statement. So the right answer is the cricket team returned to India yesterday. Return ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಬಂದಾಗಿದೆ. ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಾಗಿದೆ ನೆನ್ನೆನೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಂದಾಗಿದೆ ವಾಪಸ್ಸು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ರಿಟರ್ನ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಕೇಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಡಂಡೆನ್ಸಿ, ರಿಪೀಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ದೋ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಂದಾಗಿದೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಕೊಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ವಾಪಸ್ಸು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಚೂಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. ರಿಟರ್ನ್ಡ್ ಟು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ yesterday. Second sentence, I get up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Illi 99% of the people, non-native speakers of English, they make this mistake. Any mistake? I get up at 6 a.m. a.m. is morning. p.m. is afternoon, evening, night. Morning, one and the same. a.m. in the morning. Either you write I get up at 6 a.m. Stop there. You can strike off this complete remaining concord or the statement. Or you write I get up at 6 in the morning. you remove this part. Either then it is correct. ನೀವು ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಐ ಗೆಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಎಟ್ 6 AM ಇದನ್ನು ಬರೆದ್ರೂ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಐ ಗೆಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಎಟ್ 6 in the morning ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ it is wrong. With respect to this example, let me tell you, most of us we tell 12 noon. 12 o'clock ಆದರೆ it is noon. It is either midnight or noon. So instead of telling 12 noon, you can simply tell noon. 12 noon is nothing but afternoon. 12 noon. I'll be coming to college in the noon. So 12 o'clock. It is directly telling 12 o'clock. Man is more better than animals. Illi more and better. Wrong usage, redundancy. So more ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಹಾಕಿ. Man is better than animals. There is nothing such degree of comparison called more better, most better. Now, you can write man is the best compared to animals. Man is the best. Leave off the remaining words. But when you use more better together, it conveys the wrong message. He is my most best friend. Again, you see here, he is my best friend. It is not the most. Most is again the comparative degree. He is my best friend. The Alchemist book is the most read. If I make a statement, The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho is a Brazilian author. If you read the book and it is widely read, some few millions have read the book, and the statement goes, The Alchemist book is the most read. The Alchemist book is the best. It is not the most and best together. Wrong. Next one, wrong use of words. Redundancy ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, wrong use of words. ಯಾವ ಪದಗಳು ನಾವು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು. The furnitures cost 10,000 rupees. If you observe, if you check, if you open your workbook and look at the workbook, the furnitures word is struck. It has been striked there. The correct usage is the furniture costs 10,000 rupees. The right usage and the wrong usage. Just like sheeps and sheep. Sheep is both plural and singular. It is not plural as such. We think that singular or plural of furniture is furnitures. No. Here with respect to singular and plural, here the wrong use of words. There are certain list of words which acts as both singular and plural. You need to know the list. I keep telling you, the more you practice, the better you become. Now let's start with exercise here. I'm reading a new poetry. So what is the error here? Wrong usage of words. Poetry ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು plural. Poem ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು singular. Poem and poetry. Remember this? I'm reading a new. A ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು singular. We use it in front of singular. A new poem. So poem is the right answer and poetry is the wrong answer. The error here, it has been used in a wrong way. My hairs are black. We get to hear a lot of people making this statement. My hairs are black. Now the wrong usage, it is my hair. Nanna ಕೂದಲು ಕಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆ. My hair is black. It is not are. It is. My hair is black. With respect to this example, let me give you one more example here. ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಕೂದಲುಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಕೂದಲು ಅದು ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಸಾವಿರ ಕೂದಲುಗಳು ಇರಬಹುದು, ಆದರೆ ಕೂದಲುಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಕೂದಲು ಅಂತ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗೇ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, Let me just make another example or statement. The sugar is spilt on the floor. The sugar is spilt. It is is. It is not are. ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿದ್ದಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಸಕ್ಕರೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಸಕ್ಕರೆನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಣ ಕಣ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಕ್ಕರೆದು ಕಣ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೂಡಿಸಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಸಿಂಗುಲರು ಹೌದು, ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ಲು ಹೌದು. ಆದರೆ we consider it as singular. The sugar is lying on the floor or the spilt on the floor. It is not are. You should remember this. Salt ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ. ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಗುಲರು ಹೌದು, ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ಲು ಹೌದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಂಗುಲರ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸಕ್ಕರೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ. ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಿದ್ದಿದೆ. He took his sheep to graze, as I told you before. It is not sheeps, it is sheep. Singular and plural. The teacher gave me good advice. This looks perfect. Is it so? No. What is this good advice here? Advice spelling check ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you get to see another advice as well. This advice, an error really, wrong usage, sir, it is perfect. The spelling is good, it's correct. Now, ಏನು ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ this advice is verb. ADVISE is a verb. So according to this advice, it is verb and giving the information. But this advice is recommending something. So what is the teacher doing here? Recommending. It is advice. ADVICE. The thieves escaped before the police arrived. What is the error here? The spelling error. What is the spelling of thieves? THIEVES. It is not THIEFS. The error is thieves. Thieves spelling is wrong. The children were weeping. Their mothers pacified them. You can see two errors in this single sentence. The children come here. Now, children come here. Child, children. Children's parents are waiting there. ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಪೋಷಕರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. It is not children's. It is always used with S apostrophe or apostrophe. If we use children's without apostrophe, then it is wrong. Child is singular, children is plural. But here, without apostrophe, children or children's is used, so it is wrong. The children's were weeping. The children were weeping. The children were, it is not children's, were weeping. It is children were weeping. So S is striked. Their mothers pacified them. Not their mothers, their, THEIR. Their mothers pacified them. So these are the errors, the common errors you get to see while facing examination. You need to be very careful. You need to recheck it. You can check multiple times. Only when you are thorough or 100% satisfied, you are eligible to write the answers on the answer script. Unnecessarily, don't write the answers and then keep striking it. Don't do this mistake. Let's move on to tense. Tenses. How do we make errors or commit mistakes with respect to tenses here? Tenses, I always keep telling you, tenses play a key role in grammar part. If you don't know tenses, then the listener or the ones who you are talking to will never understand whether the action is over, whether the action is going to happen, or it is happening now, or it will happen in future. Tenses is one of the mantras to know basic English. So kindly know tenses. Example, I am liking Kannada very much. I still remember an advertisement which was telecasted on TV It read, I'm loving it. Which is the tagline? Which brand uses this tagline? I'm loving it. McD. If you remember the word McD, McDonald's, they use it. I'm loving it. Like, love, thank. These are the stative verbs. They will never add ing in their statements. No, to the base verb, they will never add ing. It is wrong usage. Grammatically speaking, perfect grammatical usage of these three words would be love, like, and thank. You cannot add ing. It is wrong usage. So the right usage of this is I like Kannada very much. When I spoke about McD, they were using I'm loving it. Now, the original quote was I love it. But we Indians have the habit of, why do you think they included ing to the word love? It's because we Indians have the habit of using ing for everything. I'm doing this, I'm going there. ing form. We always use this ing form. Keep listening to anybody who speaks English. You tend to listen to more of ing forms rather than speaking in any other tense. So this is a tendency of Indians in order to attract the mob, the crowd, the population. They changed the original quote, the tagline of I love it to I'm loving it. So the correct usage is I like Kannada very much. It is the wrong usage. Next one, the exercises. So what is this? I am thanking. I already spoke. I am thanking you for your help. And we use this thanking while writing the letter. Wrong. It is always thank you. Right usage. Remember this. Don't ever commit this mistake. Thanking is wrong. Thank you is the right usage. So, what is the correct usage here? I thank you for your help. I thank you for your help. It is not I am thanking you. The tenses. The pen is belonging to me. It is belonging to me. It doesn't make any sense. The pen belongs to me. The pen belongs. It is not the pen is belonging. The wrong usage. The pen belongs to me is the perfect sentence. The lady is resembling her mother. Again, wrong usage. The lady resembles her mother. Resembles. The lady resembles her mother. It is not ing form. We should know when to use ing form. As I told you, we Indians and even quite a few people in other countries, they are using, they do ing form a lot because it feels comfortable. It feels correct to use ing form always. She is liking sweets. I told you, like, love, and thank, they never take ing. She is liking sweets. She likes sweets. Few students, they have a doubt. Sir, even S is added here, is it correct? Yes, she likes sweets. Here, this S has got nothing to do with this S. Why? Because sweets is plural. But that doesn't mean like should be used. No, it depends on the subject. They like sweets. She likes sweets. He likes sweets. I like sweets. It is not I likes. I like sweets. So you should know when to use S and when not to use it. My friend drank milk. My friend drank. You should know the verb forms. Drink, drank, and drunk. My friend drank milk is also fine. My friend drinks milk is also fine. But my friend has drunk or had drunk. It is not just drunk. So, my friend drank milk is fine. My friend drank milk. So that's it for today's session. I'm going to meet you in the next session. In my next session, I'm going to discuss about question forms. I expect all of you to practice, take up more number of questions from the internet or from any other sources and keep practicing it. Let's meet in the next session. Until then, see you. Take care.